Well, hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 25th through the 31st of August. I have all the cards in front of me from the three cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you for the month. Let's look at it. We have Meandering Pathway. Ooh, oh my goodness. So Meandering Pathway speaks plainly to where you're going and how you get there, and being open to serendipity. Allow weird things to guide you where you go instead of sticking to the usual path. Oh, look at the pretty dove. I'm going to go this way. And drive different pathways and see where you get to and what you might discover on the way, because it's those discoveries that are going to be super exciting and different for you. The more flexible you are in the moment, the more fun you might have. All right? We're just opening you up to some new ways to see stuff and enjoy stuff. Okay? This is cool. All right. Exciting. Remembering that my main message to you from my spirit guides is to stay balanced. So watch your footing wherever you go, but also remember that there can be too much play, too much work, all that stuff in whatever areas. Try not to do any excess, right? Cool. So let's look at these three cards, and I will tell you about the guiding message for all 12 signs is that we're all going to come together. We're all 12, all of us, everybody's going to come together about something. And I don't know what that is yet, but I think that some of you do know what I'm talking about. There could be some areas in life where it doesn't matter where you come from or how you got here. It matters that we all work together toward a common goal. And the more energy we put to it, the better off it will be. All right? So very good. It may be that we have to set our own selves aside in order to let that be the case, okay? So let's go ahead and look at these this week and see what's coming, all right? So we have the Eight of Cups. We're talking about how this particular week, the 25th through the 31st, there may be something that you need someone in your life that you need to release. You may have tried to help them, or they may have been trying to get help from you many times over, and you're just sort of at wit's end, like, I just can't do it anymore. I don't have any more to give. And it's okay to create a boundary, all right? So be aware that as you do this, you could be walking yourself into something else. Remember, this could also be, as you walk, you could be walking away from a job. You could be walking away from other situations that don't suit you anymore. And as you do that, you're walking through a doorway of some sort, right? New opportunity is presenting as you move away from whatever this is, okay? So it's a growth situation. No matter what you do, it's a growth, all right? Excellent. And the Artist is here one more time. This is awesome. This card speaks to, it's an extra card in the deck. It is not one of the major, well, it's an addition to the major arcana in this particular deck. So be aware that it's not a card you should know. And it speaks very plainly to illusion and the vision, the big vision. And if you're really working your big vision, it could be very beautiful, right? We want you to stay open to what's possible and to look for it, okay? We want you to understand what's really happening, because it's really cool, you know? We want you to create what it is you want. What is, wow. You're going to do your artwork and you're going to create what you want through the doorway, but you're also going to remember where you came from and how you got here, so that you're creating with wisdom in your back pocket, all right? Don't do it without remembering what you've learned, all right? This isn't just brand new finger painting 101. This is advanced painting, oils and spatulas and things. So we got some serious art going on here. You're doing the big stuff. Nothing little, nothing small. This is you with your educated art degree handling your business, okay? Cool. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is blocked. So we're talking about how fighting for what you want and what your heart's desire is in this moment may be a little more difficult than you planned. Someone might be standing in your way, okay? Don't let it be a big deal, all right? The Knight of Wands is showing fighting for your ideas is also blocked. So, lots of blockages. Like I said, we want very much for you to Use your understanding and your knowledge from the past to move forward carefully, and realize that with the 10 of Wands in the block department, you're not in a position to just pick up and leave. You've already committed yourself to this doorway and this situation. So even as you walk through that doorway, you're like, oh, wait a minute. What? And they're like, well, you know, we're not going to do it your way, and it's not going to be looking like exactly like you thought, and you can't paint the walls, and da-da-da-da-da. So you'll find other ways to make your space the way you want it. Not to worry, because we have the Six of Swords showing that you're going to use your power to help other people. It has less to do with your overall surroundings and how you're not getting what you want. If they tell you you can't paint the walls, hang some tapestries, right? You can do what you want to do. Let your beautiful freak flag fly and do you 100%. But do it in a way that's removable and less invasive, right? You can still be you and make a little box of their crummy accoutrement and then put in what you want. It'll only take a small space, that stupid box. But you're going to use your power to help other people, and other people will look around at what you've done and go, wow, wait a minute. I can do that. Of course I want to do that. Perfect. So everyone's going to start putting up tapestries and creating hangings and baskets of flowers on the door and other ways to make it feel like you're your space and you're you, without it being all about the rigmarole or the intensity of that space that is so very plain. Yep. So indeed, you're going to let yourself out. The Five of Swords is here showing that, yeah, you're helping other people with your power right here. And the Five of Swords is showing that you are going to be wanting to be careful about how you do that. As you take your power back in certain situations, you're going to want to let some of it be not all about you and let other people still do a little something, right? Don't take all the power away from other people that will belittle them and make them feel useless. You don't want to do that. So you'll take back some of the power, and the important stuff you want to keep doing, and you want to do it in a way that makes them know that, oh, everything is cool, I just happen to have more time in my schedule. Ha-ha. And when you do that, it keeps their personal person intact without making them feel like you don't want to crush the other person. That's not okay. And the Hierophant is here showing that whatever your personal faith is, I use the F word very carefully, you need a physical manifestation of that in your world. The reason we do this physical manifestation of your faith in your world is simply to have, like, it could be a pile of rocks, rusty doorknob, don't care. You do you. But whatever that is, you're going to glance at it, you're going to say, oh, hey, that thing means that I'm good with my big guy, and my big guy is good with me. Cool. You're going to wad that up into a beautiful ball of confidence, and you're going to stuff that in your back pocket on your way out the door. And that is the kind of confidence you want in your back pocket this particular week, for sure. Even as you're working with your power and trying not to squash other people's spirits, you're definitely going to want that kind of energy in your back pocket, especially as somebody else is squashing yours a little bit, saying, we don't really want you to do those things, don't do those things. And you're like, but wait, you can do something, all right? You're going to use your powers to create what you want in a very removable way, so you're not making any permanent changes to the space you're in, okay? So if you're in a very sterile environment and you just need it to be more inviting, you need to get into that. And I encourage you to be your beautiful self and figure out a way to make it more you, all right? Excellent. So let's get you a critter that will help you feel more where you want to be, all right? Let's go ahead and get these cards out. They're so sticky. Oh, that was the card right there. Pretty much reached up and touched my palm. Boink. All right, I got you. Don't be upset. Let's see which critter did that. Bam. Haha. The bowerbird. He's so great. Oh, he's so great. And he speaks very plainly. Okay, I'm laughing because his whole deal is building a proper nest, okay? He has to impress his wife to be by building the most extravagant, amazing, beautiful baskety nest of all time. He decorates it with all kinds of weird things he finds laying around, whether it's trash from the yard of somebody else's house where he gets little blue lids and sparkly things and little pieces of tinsel and all kinds of knickknacks and diddlywacks. All those little things end up in his nest so he can show off to his beautiful bride, oh, look, I can bring you a beautiful home. And she just goes around and picks which house she likes the best. And that's her mate. So that's fun. But the reason that's super exciting and fun for me when I say that, because we were talking about you decorating your space in your own special way. And abs-freaking-lutely, we want you to get on with that. Don't be afraid to do impermanent things like, you know, those hooks will go up just fine, and you can take them right off. So you hang those hooks wherever you want to, hang anything you want on it, whether you need to get all piratey in your space or you need to do something even more brilliant and lovely. Let it go, let it happen. Get into it and decorate your space. And we have the artist, of course. We have the artist wanting you to get your freak on a little bit. It's good. Okay, so be as creative as you want to be. Let it go. Do it with faith that you can, in fact, do this and it won't hurt the world. And you're going to change the space and the game because people are going to see what you've done and go, wait a minute, what? And then they're going to do it too. And it's going to be great. All right. And everybody will start to feel more happy. Yay. More happy. You like happy. I'm going to get you some pocket full of rocks because you need one. And here we go. Oh, look, we have serpentine and citrine. We're healing your third chakra, bringing up old memories of people telling you inadequate things, la la la, inadequate, ba 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 ba, heal, poof, gone. All right, we're going to blow that crap out of there. And we have citrine, manifesting, bringing things to light. You're creating in your world exactly what you want, and it's going to be amazing. You have this amazing sapphire here. It is the vision, right? You're getting a beautiful vision for your third eye of what you want to have create, and you're going to be able to create it. So fabulous. This is very much so all about bringing visions to life. I like that very much. It's going to be a very clear vision of what you want to create, and you're going to handle it. Perfect. Nice. So excellent. I'm going to set these stones down right here. And you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but they're there for you if you would like. They will support you in your process. And if you want to carry something else, that's perfectly all right. Let me know what you got. I'm excited to hear what it is. You can leave that in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed and liked yet, this is a perfect time to do so. It's totally free. No calluses in the two buttons you push. Bink, bink. Perfect. And I appreciate so much all of that support. It helps my teeny tiny little channel get out there and grow a little bit so that I can continue to support you in what's coming up for next week and help you get there. All right? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. And we will talk next week about September. Oh my God, so soon, right? Thank you very much.